Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the latest update on the Montana Northern Railroad. It has been quite a while since I've had a video update. Just been super busy with things around the house and been really busy at work and just haven't had a lot of time to get down to the layout room. But this weekend I was able to spend all day Sunday down here and got a few things done, a few things cleaned up, and a few projects completed. So we're going to get the camera, we're going to go around the layout and kind of show you everything that I have been up to since the last video. Okay, the first thing that I was able to get done, I think since the last video, is I was able to get the main line. I had it up on cork road bed, and if you remember in the last video, I said that I was doing away with cork road bed in this area. So I took it all out, relaid the main line, reladdered the yard, and it is complete as far as track work. Now I still have to go in and wire, finish painting, and of course ballast, but I'm hoping to get that done by next weekend. I'm going to have some free time this weekend, so that's my plans, and it's supposed to rain. So but yeah, that's the first thing it's done. As you can see up there, the ladder is complete. Let's see here, and the main line is down. So we'll get started on that and get that all wired up and finished. So this is the end of the yard here. This is going back into what I ripped out a couple of videos ago, but I just wasn't happy with it. None of it made sense after I laid it down, so we're in the process of cleaning all that up. So the track has stopped there, and I've started filling in where I ripped up because the liquid nails destroyed the pink foam. So I've started fixing all that up, and it's actually going all the way around. So we're going to get all that taken care of this weekend and get the rest of the main line down. I got to order in from Spring Creek Model Trains. So I have everything I need to finish the yard or finish the track work in Livingston. So that will be done. Now, as you can tell, this section of the backdrop is out again. And that's because the electricians had to get to the box, which I'm glad I put Velcro up, and I can remove this as needed. But yes, I had people in here working on the building because of this. So I have purchased a central heat and air unit, or a split unit. You know, it doesn't get very hot down here because my building is on the back of my property and it's shaded really good with trees. But it gets pretty cold down here because the sun just doesn't hit my building because of the trees. So it's, I guess, a double-edged sword. So I didn't want it getting too cold down here with paints and glues and everything like that, because obviously it would freeze and that would be no good for the paint. And then also all of my structures, the super glue would start popping off, and I wasn't going through that again. So I purchased this split unit, and they have it all wired up. The last section of it will be completed this week. So by midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, I should have heat and air in here. So it's going to be hard to get me out of this room now once I get my TV installed. A true man cave. And last but not least, this is what I've been spending the past 2 weeks on. I have been building the Livingston Furniture Factory. Now, I know I've mentioned this in the past, but I will let you know again. I really don't want any plastic buildings on my layout, and I really don't want any Walthers kits on my layout. You know, no offense to Walthers or anybody that actually uses the plastic Walthers kits. I just don't want them on my layout. Everybody uses them. I just didn't want things on my layout to look like somebody else's. So when I designed this layout, that was the first thing that I had on the top of my list, is to build all of my structures from scratch or kit bash, and that's what I've done here. So these were from ITLA scale model kits, and I took 2 different kits that they had, and forgive me, I don't remember the name of them. Somebody may know and post them in the comments, or if I can do it when I edit the video, I'll post them down there. But you can get on their website and see them. But let's see, I put together this kit first. Let's see if we can zoom in here. And this kit here, I wanted it to look like the original factory, where it all started. So it's a little older, a little more weathered. And then this kit here, I wanted it to look newer, like they added on to the factory. So it's not as weathered. It does have some weathering on there because Montana really abuses the buildings, the weather. So, but yeah, I wanted it to look like, you know, the factory had actually been added on. So I think I achieved that exactly what I wanted. These kits are absolutely amazing. Actually, the best kits I've ever put together. ITLA, man, everything is laser cut with thick MDF boards, so when you paint it, it doesn't warp like other wood kits. I had no warping whatsoever. They're easy to put together. Everything is labeled on the sheet exactly where it goes. And the best thing is they give you all the detail parts come with these kits, so you don't have to buy extra stuff. And that's hard to find these days because most people want to sell it separately and upcharge it and everything else. But these kits came with all the air conditioned vents. They came with the interior dock doors, like this one here. They come with all the piping, anything and everything you can think of you would need on this building, it came with it. So we're going to grab the camera, move a little bit closer, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is the first kit, the older kit. And as I stated, it comes with all these little electrical panels. It comes with all these little fans. It comes with the air ducts, the air vents. It comes with all the air conditioning ducts, all the pipes. I mean, everything. It comes with a bunch of different, signage to go on here, but mine was a furniture, so it worked out perfectly. Now, I did buy a couple of things extra to go with these kits, like the interior docks. It comes with a dock door, but for, I think it was around $10, you get the interior dock, which comes with pallets and ladders and crates and everything for $10. And also, let me move the camera up here. You can see that. Now, I bought an extra air condition because I wanted a huge air conditioned ductwork. So this all came with a separate kit, and there again, it was less than $20. I think it was $10-15. But yeah, so I weathered everything you see here, all the rust, and at some point I'll do a video how I did all this. But yeah, everything you see comes with these kits. The same thing with this kit. This is actually made to be this building here. And then this building here was actually supposed to be on top to be like a 2-story back alley building. I didn't want that. So I wanted it to be longer, like this was the factory and this was the offices. So, I lengthened it out. Now total, this building is about 3 feet long or maybe more. So for 2 kits that I just put together and come up with in my head, I've got a huge industry here, which is going to be perfect for my factory, for my furniture factory. It gives you this sign here, but you know, I changed the name. Mine is Livingston Furniture, so I just printed that online. But yeah, I just painted all the doors, all of the vents that you see, all of the exterior moldings, all of the gas lines. All of this comes with the kit, every bit of this. So I think it's a great value. Now, the cool thing is, and I bought this extra, and there again, this was less than 20 bucks. I'm gonna zoom in here. So as you see here, I bought this extra. This is just an insert that goes in, which I built all this, the steps, stairs. It's got a gated door, a vent in there, because I want to light this up to look like an employee entrance. So, but yeah, the details, to me, the details make these buildings. And to come with it for free, you can't ask for anything better than that from a manufacturer. Now, with that being said, my next step in this building, now that the building is weathered, this building is complete. I'm 100% done with the building, except for I wanted to add lighting. So, I looked online, been looking for a while. I'm not electrically savvy like a lot of people. Electricity it puzzles me. I don't understand it. I probably never will because I just don't take the time to learn it. So I wanted something pretty simple that basically plug and play. So after doing some research online, I found this company here, Dioramo. It's actually called DioramoScaleModeling.com, and I'll put the links in the show notes. But this kit was amazing. Now, I bought the Pro set. So the Pro set, I believe, was $89. Sounds like a lot, but hear me out. So for $89, I actually got, and I've already opened the box, so I don't have the complete list here, but for 89 bucks, I got the power module. I got there again, I'm stupid when it comes to electricity. So I got the plug that goes with it. I got a dimmer switch. I got a on-off button that I can mount on my fascia. The dimmer switch is cool. Obviously, you know what that is. It dims the lights. And then I've got 10 different LEDs. Basically 5 different LEDs, different colors, different sizes. But I bought it. I said, I'm going to try it out on this building. And I'm going to plug this up to show you what this will do. So just hit the button and check it out. So I've still got 3 or 4, maybe 5 more lights to install. But for 90 bucks, I've got to light up different lighting, which, as you can tell, the different colors. This one's a wider light than this one. But it's exactly what I wanted. It's going to light the building up perfect once I get them all done. This is, I believe this is 5 different lights. And like I said, I've got about 5 more to put in there. So once I get done, this whole thing is really going to come to life. And once you put lights in a building, it changes the layout completely. So let me grab the camera. We'll move a little closer and I'll show you exactly what they look like. So light number 1 is inside this little dock here. And it's just a sticky pad light that's up in the top there. And, you know, there again, I'll do a video at some point once I get completed with this, but I've just got all the wires. As you can see, I'm kind of over here to the corner. I've got everything just laying over there. So at some point, maybe the next video, I'll show you exactly how they wire up because it is super easy. So I've got a white light in there for the warehouse. Now, once I get some things in there and some people in there, it's really going to come to life. And then this is one light I put but I made a box around all three, so it looks like all three windows are lit up. And then the same thing here. And the cool thing about it, the way I did this, is two windows look pretty bright, one looks a little dim, so it kind of changes it up a little bit. So everything just isn't constant, because this is a warehouse, and you know, the warehouse that I work, we have some lights that work, some that don't, some are different colors. So this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, this one here, basically I built a box on the back around all four of these, put one sticky light up in the ceiling, so it gives a little variation in four different windows, so I can use one light for four windows instead of four lights for four windows. So just trying to think outside the box. Okay, this light here has a little bit more yellow tint. There again, it just makes you think like what's going on up in that window. They don't all look the same, which I do like about this kit. It had 5 different variations, so every window doesn't look identical, and I didn't want that, because when everything is different like this, it makes you kind of wonder like what's in that window or what's in that part of the building. So that's one of the real cool things about Dioramo. Okay, and last but not least, this is the employee entrance, which is, I paid extra for this. And like I said, I think it was about 15 bucks for this insert kit. But it's got the steps, the cage door, so people can't, you know, get in, the fan up here, and then it has a roof that comes with it with a small hole in there. So I was able to fit the LED perfectly in that hole. I mean, it was like these two companies worked together. But I wanted more of a yellow light here, because that's usually what you see in the back alleys or employee entrance. They're just older lights, and it just kind of gives it that that old, you know, outdoor look, back alley look. So that was one of my favorite areas of this building. So I'm glad I spent the extra 15 bucks to do that. Well, that's going to do it, guys, for this video. That's all the updates that I have. I hope you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun over the past couple of weeks, and that's, like I said, I didn't want to put a video out until the building was complete, but it is now done, with the exception of adding the last remaining 5 lights, which I'll do, I'm sure, this week. And then this building will be ready for scenery and track work. I can't think of anything else I'm going to do to it other than maybe this, let's see, this dock here. I may build an abutment out to get rail cars in there a little bit easier. But yeah, that's it. So, like I said, ITLA scale model kits, most of you probably heard of them. If not, look them up online. I'll put the name in the show notes. To me, the best kits on the market, by far. I was not a fan of putting kits together, but I had an absolute blast with these, and I cannot wait to look on the website and get a few more for some different industries. So, and then the other one, of course, is Dioramo Scale Modeling. Check them out as well. Super nice guys. It's a local small, I think a family-run shop. And they started doing these lighting kits that you can buy everything you need. And like I said, in the next video, I'll do a more in-depth of Dioramo and show you everything that it comes with and how easy it is. But man, I ordered this kit at noon on Friday, and I got a email at 2:30 saying your order has shipped. And it was at my door on Monday. Awesome customer service with both companies. And I think they both work well together. So check them out. I'll put both of them in the show notes once again. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry it's been a while since the last video, but I just wanted this one to be right. But hit that like button. Please leave a comment. It really helps the channel. And smash that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys hopefully next weekend.